You must understand these 10 things to be truly happy. If you are feeling lost in the hustle and bustle of life, these 10 life lessons will be the compass to help you stay steady on the path of life. Lesson number 1. Money cannot solve the root of the problem. Money is just a tool to buy things you need, but it is not the ultimate solution to your problems. Many people live full and happy lives without much money. On the other hand, some people have all the material comforts, but suffer from a life of unhappiness, misfortune, illness, or spiritual deprivation. Money can buy a nice house, a fancy car, designer clothes, and can give people a sense of security and comfort on the surface. But it cannot save a broken relationship or ease loneliness. The happiness it brings is fleeting and not truly real. Happiness cannot be bought or sold. Money is an external thing. When you die, all the gold and silver in your house and warehouse will become nothing more than a pile of trash. We want to have it all at once. We try to make decisions, plan our lives, experience everything, climb to the top of our career. Find your true love and discover the meaning of life. But slow down, don't rush. Let your life unfold slowly. Be still, see what your path is. We need time to consider our choices. Action is good, but give yourself space to think. Enjoy good food. Spend time with others and listen patiently. Work towards your goals and plans for the future. But if you let them get you down, you'll burn out and miss out on life. Lesson 3. You can't please everyone. I don't know the key to success, but I know the key to failure is trying to please everyone. Bill Cosby, you don't need everyone's approval or love. It is human nature to want to be loved, respected, and felt important. But that does not mean you have to sacrifice your integrity and happiness. Others cannot give you the value you seek. It comes from within. Speak your mind. Stand up when necessary. Demand respect and live up to your values. Lesson 4. Health is your most precious asset. Health is priceless. Cherish and protect it. We often do not care too much about healthcare. Until heart attacks, osteoporosis, strokes, cancer appear, don't waste your health in the reckless years of youth. Take care of yourself if you don't want to regret it later. Lesson 5. You can't always get what you want. Life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. John Lennon, no matter how carefully you plan or how hard you work, sometimes things just don't work out the way you expected. But that's okay. Everyone has their own expectations, their vision of an ideal life. But often things don't work out the way they want them to. There will be dreams that are not fulfilled, expectations that are not met, plans that change halfway. However, failures and new experiences are necessary for you to find the right path for yourself. Learn to accept and do everything better in another opportunity. Lesson 6. It's not all about you. You are not the center of the universe, but we are used to seeing the world around us through our own lens. We are always too focused on our own personal things, our interests, our careers, our feelings, our sadness, our joy, etc. It is important to understand what is happening in our lives. But the people around you also deserve attention because everything you do affects them. Only when you know how to care for others, think for others, can you cultivate a tolerant heart and a kind heart. Lesson 7. Don't be ashamed to admit that I don't know. No one can do everything. And there is nothing shameful in saying, I don't know. Trying to be perfect can't make you perfect. It only makes you suffer and pursue hypocrisy. People are afraid of stigma and seeing examples when admitting their own limitations and shortcomings. However, everyone has flaws and makes mistakes. The most important thing is to be able to learn to get up after each fall and be a little more generous with yourself. If you don't admit your shortcomings, you will never truly progress. Lesson 8. Love is not just a feeling, it is a choice. The initial excitement, the pounding of the heart, or the burning passion of love do not last. That doesn't mean that lasting love doesn't exist. Love is more than a feeling, it's a choice. We need to let go of our resentments and choose forgiveness, kindness, respect, support, and loyalty to the other person. It is not a simple matter, and we need to put in a lot of effort. Lesson 9. Keep your opinions and beliefs. When you are worried and sad, you can easily lose your opinions. Many people are really thinking that if they cannot have the most important things in life, life seems to become hell. But if you look at it more broadly, after half a lifetime, conflicts and failures are not as expected or temporary glory and victory. All of them are meaningless. What you need to hold on to is your own opinion, your steadfast belief, your firm stance. When you have those things, there is no need to fear that you will not find the meaning of life anymore. Lesson 10, don't take everything for granted. We often don't appreciate what we have until we lose it, including health, family, friends, work, money. When you are young, you think your parents will always be there, but one day they will be gone. You think you have plenty of time to keep in touch with your friends, but life takes everyone in a different direction. Meetings become less frequent and disappear. You think you will definitely get your next paycheck, but tomorrow your boss can fire you for a silly mistake. You can't be sure that the things you own will still be there tomorrow, including the people you love the most. Don't take everything for granted. What you achieve is inevitable. Storms are always unexpected. Life will definitely have storms. Learn to face and accept loss. Learn to get up and accept starting over. Life will always be full of difficulties and suffering. But as long as you always keep the faith, everything will gradually become better. A heavy rain with a little white water in the sky cannot last more than half a day. Life cannot have more than 3 consecutive days of suffering and sadness. Look forward because there are still good things waiting. Thank you for watching the video. Remember to click subscribe to watch more new videos. Wish you all happiness,